And still ahead, it's perfect flying weather, for Frisbees, that is.
And world record hopefuls plan to play for hours and hours and hours. And finally tonight, an historic event may be taking place in Anchorage this weekend.
40's sporty, but 50's nifty. Ultimate Marathon New World Record.
All right.
About 30 ultimate Frisbee players are attempting to break the world record by playing for 50 hours straight. The current record is 40 hours. The object of the game is to score goals by passing the Frisbee from one end of the field to the other. Players will rotate in and out so they get time to rest and eat, of course. And during the darker hours of the night, they'll use a glow-in-the-dark Frisbee. The Glacial Surge in blue scored first. But players say it really doesn't matter who wins, as long as they break the record.
We're all pretty competitive, fun-loving ultimate players, and this seemed like a fun thing to do, a challenging thing to do, and we're in it for the personal satisfaction and glory. Glory, honor and glory.
The players gathered pledges to raise money for the Boys and Girls Club of Anchorage. They're still hoping, or rather looking for 4 more players, so if you can commit to 50 hours, head out to the soccer fields at Bartlett High School. Go ahead, John. There you go. You got something planned for the weekend
Nothing
now.
better to do than throw a Frisbee around. Sounds like a good way to get out and get some exercise,
Yes.
but not for 50 hours. That's our news for tonight. Thanks for joining us. Have a good weekend.
Good night.
Are you? John Moran is in with the Why World of Sports tonight.
Yeah, a little bit of everything, including that old game where you used to spit it on your finger and throw it, well, or dogs used to catch it. Well, there was a long marathon of Frisbee over the weekend. And finally, it was the ultimate challenge, nearly 2 days of flinging the Frisbee. That old disc most of us use for a dog distraction took part in a world record over the weekend. A group of local ultimate Frisbee enthusiasts set out to break the world record for continuous play, and our fearless Frisbee photographer Mark Garvey was there for every minute. Well, not really, but he was there and gives us a look at the disc-a-thon.
Ultimate! Woo! Ultimate is like the hardest sport. It's harder than soccer. You constantly have someone you're running with, and you're always on that person. You're always running or sprinting.
And we're also doing it just for the satisfaction of having done something no one's done before.
2, 3, 4. I would have to say I'm not really into it.
Sit down, take the sub.
It's really tough to stay motivated. It's dark, you're exhausted, it's the second night of playing. But then it started getting lighter and everybody just geared back up.
It's been intense and funny and exhausting.
I thought it would be appropriate to pay some respect to the former world record holders.
All right.
We're in our 44th hour. We've stacked about an hour and a half onto the old record of 43 hours.
And they did break the old record. It was 43 hours, and they officially went, contrary to what you may have read elsewhere, 46 hours, 13 minutes, and 30 seconds. And that's good enough to potentially get in the Guinness Book of World Records.
That's
amazing.
And not
That's
a
a lot of
single
fun.
dog to play
No,
with.
no dogs. That's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of work. I mean, it's constant running.
Oh,
Yeah, I can
I used to
imagine.
play in college. I'm a little old for it now.
Right.
we won't
46
comment on
hours, John? Maybe?
No.
Thanks.
See you.
Thanks.